Hello everyone, my name is Alvaro Sierra. I'm from Barranquilla, Colombia. Recently, I successfully defended my PhD dissertation and will receive my degree as a PhD in Industrial Engineering in the USF Fall Commencement, and I would like to share with you my personal experience during my PhD journey. I would also like to give this message in Spanish. Hola a todos, mi nombre es Alvaro Sierra, soy de Barranquilla, Colombia. Recientemente defendí mi disertación doctoral con éxito y voy a graduarme como PhD en Ingeniería Industrial de la Universidad del Sur de la Florida. La ceremonia se llevará a cabo este diciembre del 2019 y me gustaría compartir mi experiencia con ustedes acerca de cómo fue mi viaje a través del doctorado. Well, first I will explain a little bit of my background. I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, both in industrial engineering, both from Universidad del Norte in Barranquilla, Colombia. Just after my bachelor's degree, I started working as a teaching assistant for the industrial engineering department at Uninorte at the same time while I was doing my master's degree. Then I passed my master's to start working in the industry. I worked for American companies such as Coca-Cola and Kimberly-Clark before returning to Uninorte to finish my master's. Afterward, I worked as an instructor for several courses from industrial engineering in several universities before leaving to pursue my PhD. A very important question for every future PhD student is why a PhD? Because there are like several options out there to continue with education, right? So in my case, it was simple. I wanted to do something that I would love and enjoy, and I love to do research. Therefore, I found myself in a very good spot to do a PhD. And at the end, it wasn't a matter of why, it was more a matter of when I'm gonna start to do my PhD. Most of the people that I know start a PhD journey just after they get a master's degree. Some of them even jump to the PhD after the bachelor's degree without doing master, which is also a possibility. However, in my case, I decided to wait for some years before starting the PhD. This is because I wanted to accumulate working experience. So after 4 years, after finishing my master's degree and being instructor for several universities for 4 years, I decided to begin my PhD journey. Then I decided to come to University of South Florida, mainly because some of my former professors and friends studied here. So I had like really good references from them about the university. Additionally, the Department of Industrial and Management Systems Engineering at USF, by the time I applied, increased the number of faculty members by adding new, young, talented professors. And also, by that time, the University of South Florida was also on the path to become a preeminent research university, which got the title this year. And that qualifies as one of the best universities in research in the state of Florida and also in the United States. That's why I decided to come to USF. And I didn't want to pursue a PhD in another department, but in industrial engineering because it was my background. So I came here on August 2016. And during my first semester, I remember that I was 90% sure that I wanted to work on data analytics. So I took courses related to statistics and went to some research group meetings with some professors that work specifically in data analytics and machine learning and these other techniques. However, at the end, I wasn't that motivated to continue that path. So I decided to continue the same research direction that in my master's that I was doing in my master's degree back in Colombia. And I started working on operations research and optimization. By that time, after the first semester, while I was studying here, 2 major professors were working on optimization. Those were like Dr. Hadi Shargar and Dr. Shankun Kwon. And I decided to work for who was my advisor, Dr. Hadi Shargar, and his multi-objective optimization laboratory, because I wanted to explore new techniques in multi-objective optimization and interior programming, which was basically his area of expertise. So in my second semester at USF, I took the course of multi-objective optimization with Dr. Chargar and expressed to him my desire to work for him at his lab. And then we decided that at the end of the semester, we will be like on a good position to know if I will be able to continue the work with him in the multi-objective optimization laboratory. And at the end, we concluded that first I was ready to do independent research, independent high quality research. High quality is important. And I reaffirmed my desire on keep working on optimization and operations research. Then from the moment that I joined the multi-objective optimization laboratory at USF, I really can't think of a downside of my decision. This journey have been really, really exciting. I participated, for example, in publishing or submission of 5 research papers, and 4 of them as a first author. I also even created my own open source user-friendly software, which is available on GitHub. I also had the opportunity through the multi-objective optimization laboratory to work with very talented people, especially those people that are not from the same discipline as I am. Those disciplines include, for example, ecology. I work with a bunch of ecologists. I also work with some of the people from the environmental engineering department, and also from people like mathematicians and people from the business school, and not only from my university but also from other universities, like for example the University of Auckland in New Zealand and the University of Alabama. And I also participated in research projects awarded by the NSF, is the National Science Foundation, and also projects funded by USGS, which is the United States Geological Survey. And finally, I did my internship as data scientist in Honeywell Integrated, was a really nice experience. So as you can see, joining the multi-objective optimization laboratory at USF was basically the best decision that I could have ever made when I came to do my PhD. Some other reasons is that I acquired so many skills such as programming in C++ and Julia and Python. I also acquired some skills in writing technical reports, especially when I was writing my papers. I remember the first paper that I wrote, I had like so many mistakes, and the amount of mistakes were diminishing with the time while the time was passing. And I also had the opportunity to start reviewing research papers from other authors for very good journals, which is like a really nice experience as well. And this is a very good thing to put into the resume, right? But I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a lot of hard work, and doing a PhD is tough. However, the hard work at the end pays off. So to end my PhD journey and demonstrate that hard work pays off, I would like to share with you that I have accepted an offer to join the research and advanced development team at Amazon Robotics as the new operations research scientist robotics, which basically is a dream come true for me. I will work for one of the best companies in the world, one of the 4 giant tech companies, in fact. And the position is gonna be in Boston, like in the greater Boston area, which is also a great city and was declared like as the best city for new researchers and for new professionals in the United States last year. And I will be forever grateful for Dr. Chargar and the Multi-Objective Optimization Laboratory at USF for all the knowledge and the experience, and I hope I can continue to collaborate with this team from my new position at Amazon. Finally, I strongly encourage those prospective students to work hard and give the extra mile, especially those who want to do a PhD in industrial engineering. Learn how to write a code that is like really basic if you want to pursue a career in both academia or industry. And if you like operational research, multi-objective optimization, or integer programming, of course, consider the multi-objective optimization laboratory at USF. Thank you.